Hi everyone, welcome to Idam Valam YouTube channel. Today we are honored to have with us Justice Markandey Katju, a former judge of the Supreme Court of India and one of the country's most outspoken public intellectuals. He was also a Chief Justice of Madras High Court as well as Delhi High Court. So thank you very much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Thank you, sir. So actually in this interview, we'll be discussing the new political developments in Tamil Nadu, the formation of the new government under C. Joseph Vijay, and the future of governance, democracy and social justice in the state. So welcome to the show. So what is your opinion about the new Tamil Nadu government and the political change happening in the state today?
See, before speaking of that, let me tell you that although I'm a Kashmiri, but I have very close ties with Tamil Nadu.
Yeah.
I was the Chief Justice of Madras High Court 2004-2005, and I've been coming to Tamil Nadu very often. The people there love me, I love them. So I have very close contact. In fact, I often say that in some previous birth I was a Tamilian, and so I want the Tamilians to be prosperous, to grow. So when I criticize the Tamil politics, people should not think that I am criticizing Tamilians. Yeah. I wish them well, I wish them to prosper, but see, I am totally disgusted by Tamilian politics. Just consider your previous two parties, DMK and ADMK. They were only a set of rogues and rascals who looted Tamil Nadu. This Karunanidhi family, they have become billionaires, not millionaires, billionaires. They've looted. And what about Jayalalitha? So people of Tamil Nadu were so disgusted with DMK and ADMK, who were nothing but rogues and rascals who looted Tamil Nadu, pretending to represent Dravidian culture. But they really encashed that idea of Dravidian culture and became all rich.
Okay.
So people of Tamil Nadu wanted some alternative from DMK and ADMK. They were fed up of both DMK and ADMK. This chap, whom I call a con artist, you understand the word con artist?
Yes, sir.
This Vijay, he came along and he pretended to give a third alternative, and he said, I will bring honesty into politics.
Yeah.
Just as this fellow Kejriwal, who became Chief Minister of Delhi, promised honesty, but we all know what he did after becoming Chief Minister.
Yeah. Oh, Kejriwal is a politician as well as Vijay is just an actor, right?
He is not only an actor, he is also what I call as a huckster. I wonder whether you checked up the meaning of the word huckster in the dictionary. I wrote an article called The Rise and Promises of a Con Man. Con man means a trickster. And I said that this fellow has promised to have honesty in politics.
Okay.
Just like Kejriwal promised, who just heard. So, but even let us assume that Vijay remains honest after becoming Chief Minister. How can he prevent the army of his followers and hangers-on who helped bring him to power from looting and marauding the public? Having helped Vijay come to power, this army of followers and hangers-on in the TVK, they will, like Hitler's essay, demand a pound of flesh. They will behave like Mamta Banerjee's army of goons, who, when she was the Chief Minister, would demand protection of money from the shopkeepers and other businessmen by giving threats. The Mamta Banerjee's army had built up an army of goons who, when she was Chief Minister, would go around to shops demanding protection money. and gave threats, and police turned a blind eye for fear that if they intervened, they would be suspended or something.
Okay.
So it's not a question of just what Vijay did personally. the, the thing is that point is that he has an army of followers and hangers on. You know, he built up his party, I think, just 2 years back. And
Yeah.
suddenly a lot of people came over to him, and these people, they will, now that he is in power, demand a pound of flesh. They will say, we have brought you to power, now we will be allowed to loot and cheat the people of Tamil Nadu. Like vultures, the TVK supporters and followers, they will all loot the people of Tamil Nadu. Then in the election manifesto, which was issued on 16th April, just a few days before the election,
Yeah.
Vijay has promised the moon to the people of Tamil Nadu. I wonder whether you've seen the manifesto.
Yes, sir.
Grant of 8 grams of gold for marriage assistance to economically weaker brides, along with quality silk sari.
Yeah.
Financial aid of 2,500 for women below 60. 6 free LPG cylinders annually per family. Interest-free loans up to rupees 5 lakhs for women-led self-help groups. 15,000 annual assistance to families of children studying in government and aided schools. Establishment of 100 residential schools and education loans up to rupees 20 lakhs. Creation of 5 lakh government jobs for youth. And as part of the Chief Minister's People Service Associate Program, a job that will earn them rupees 18,000 a month. Unemployed graduates to receive monthly assistance of up to rupees 4,000. Graduates having special skill will get 10,000 rupees a month, and diploma will get 8,000 rupees a month. Then relief for farmers, including waiver of crop loans for those owning less than 5 acres, and 50% waiver for larger landholders, and minimum support price. Then he has committed to issuing business licenses within 21 days and improving ease of doing business. Then rupees 25 lakh family health insurance scheme, free annual health checkups. Then drug-free Tamil Nadu, monthly pension of rupees 3,000 for senior citizens and widows and disabled people. 200 units of free electricity, 100% pipe drinking water supply for households. Then governance reform, including doorstep delivery of public services like ration supplies, etc. One gold ring for all newborns. Then manifesto urged and incentivized firms to hire locals. Companies that employ 75% locals for their staff will get 2.5% GST subsidy and 5% rebate on electricity charges. Then will be transformed into a $1.5 trillion economy by 2036. You know, then in lighter vein, I said that Vijay should also have promised that all women who want to get married will be provided a husband.
Okay.
He should have. Why not?
That will be much more easier.
Yes, I'm sure a lot of women in Tamil Nadu want to get married, so he should have put that also in his election manifesto.
No, the sad part is, the fans of Vijay are ready to marry him again.
Ready to do what?
Ready to marry Vijay.
Well, how many women can he marry? After all, he's not like.
Yeah, that's a very big question mark. But the female fans of him, they were talking on the mic itself that they are ready to marry Vijay.
Very good, very good. He should marry all of them like Lord Krishna. It is said Lord Krishna had 16,000 wives. So should Vijay, because he is another god. No, the point is, where will all this money come from?
Yeah.
So all these schemes which he has offered, where will all this money? I mean, money doesn't fall from the sky. And, you know, I believe Tamil Nadu is already under debt of 10 crore or 100 crore, God knows how much.
Yes.
And he has now proclaimed that our state is bankrupt, broke. So, but he has promised all this. Where will all the money when the state is broke? You know, he's just a con man, like a Pied Piper of Hamelin. You know the story of Pied Piper of Hamelin,
Yes, sir.
who led the children of Hamelin to disaster. So this fellow, I just call him a clown. This fellow Vijay, he has nothing in his head. No idea how to solve the massive socio-economic problems of Tamil Nadu. He's just a clown and a trickster. But he has come to power because people of Tamil Nadu were fed up of the DMK and ADMK and they wanted some alternative. But it is like going from the frying pan into the fire. You see, you Tamilians, you are, I know I love you people, you are very intelligent, very good, but you have a problem, you are star-struck. You have a love affair with film stars.
Yeah.
All a gang of idiots and frauds and tricksters like MGR and Jayalalitha, Karunanidhi was a film writer. All big crooks, but you people, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Not only Tamil Nadu, sir. We were all a very big fan of Dharmendra and Rajesh Khanna. Amitabh Bachchan.
Yes, you are. Now you've got this actor. I can tell you, within a short time, you people will be totally disillusioned with this man.
Okay.
He is nothing but a fraud. He promised the moon to the people of Tamil Nadu, and now he will be able to do nothing. He will, of course, say that I wanted to do something, but I couldn't do because the DMK and ADMK, which were in power, they left nothing in the treasury. All this he will say. But let me tell you one thing.
Yes, sir.
He has built up an enormous number of followers. They will become looters now. You know, if you have read the history of the Hitler, before coming to power, he had built up a army of thugs called the SA. If you read on
Okay.
power, they become almost 1 or 2 millions. So when he came to power in 1933, they said that we helped you come to power. Now we should be allowed to loot. And they went around, to the shops looting there and threatening businessmen and all this. Same thing, Mamata Banerjee's goons. She had built up an army of goons. She was doing in West Bengal, terrorizing people, and the police closed their eyes out of fear that if they intervene, they would be suspended. So this is going to happen. Just see very soon, because Vijay's supporters now will say that we have helped you come to power. Now we should be given something in return. But there's nothing to give in return. So they will start looting. They will become marauders. They will go to shops in Chennai and other places and demand money. They will call it protection money. Then if you don't pay, we will beat you up or smash your shop. All this is going to happen. Just watch.
Got it, sir.
People of Tamil Nadu are going to be disillusioned very soon.
Very soon. Okay.
He is a fraud. He is just a dissembler, an actor, and a sham. But this is not going to last very long. People of Tamil Nadu will realize their mistake and see. But the problem with them is they have no alternative.
Yeah, that's the thing I want to ask you. After decades of traditional political dominance in Tamil Nadu, the state is witnessing a major political shift with the rise of TVK and the new government led by Vijay. Do you think this political change reflects people's frustration with traditional parties?
You see, I had said several times, the real problems of not only Tamil Nadu, the whole of India, can only be solved by a massive people's revolution. they can't be solved within the constitutional framework. They cannot
Okay.
be solved by this democratic process of elections and all. It will require a revolution, but a revolution takes time. It's a very difficult process, very painful process in which huge sacrifices have to be made. It takes many years. That alone, it requires a people's struggle and then culminating in a people's revolution, after which a political and social order must be created, uh, led by modern-minded leaders who will rapidly industrialize the country and raise the standard of living of the. See, the test of every political activity is one and only one, and
Okay.
that is, does it raise the standard of living of the people? Does it give people better lives? Now, how will this Vijay coming to power improve the lives of Tamilians? It will remain as miserable as it is for the most of the poor people. They will remain as miserable as before. So it will just amount to a change of leaders. I've often said that, there's a story of Ramayana. In Ramayana, if you've read, when King Dasharath, king of Ayodhya, was old, and it had to be decided who should be the next king, whether it should be Ram, the son of Kaushalya, or Kaikeyi, Bharat, the son of Kaikeyi.
Correct.
Son of Kaikeyi. Then Kaikeyi's slave girl, whose name was Mantra, came to Kaikeyi and said, "How does it matter to me who will be the next king?" In Ramcharitmanas it is said, "Koi nrip hoye hame kahani." Nrip means king. How does it matter to me who will be the king, whether Ram or Bharat? Will I cease to be a slave and become a queen? So
Okay.
similarly, these elections in India only mark a change in leadership. They do not improve the lives of the people. Instead of A being the chief minister, B becoming the chief minister, but people's lives remain as miserable
Same.
as before. So it is irrelevant. As I said, the only relevant thing is, does the political act raise the standard of living of the people? That is the test. And the answer is it does not. At one time I was interviewed by a journalist called Neelu Vyas. And she, before the Bihar elections, and there were a lot of complaints that there was a lot of rigging in the election, vote chori we call it. And she asked me about it. I said, there should be more vote chori. All the vote, you Indians are not fit to vote. Because elections and voting are meant for people with rational minds. You people don't have rational minds. Most people in India, their heads are full of casteism and communalism, whereas you Tamilians, your heads are full of film stars. You see film stars all the time. You are not
Okay.
fit, don't deserve the right to. You should not be allowed to vote. There should be modern-minded dictatorship. I am not
Yeah.
in favor of democracy. See, democracy cannot be an end in itself. It can only be a means to an end. And the end has to be raising the standard of living of the people and giving people better lives. If democracy helps in achieve that end, it is a good thing. But if it does not, then it is a bad thing. In India,
Sure.
democracy largely means caste and communal vote banks and such nonsense. And casteism and communalism are feudal forces which have to be destroyed if India has to prosper. But elections further entrenches and fortifies casteism and communalism, because in India it largely runs on that basis. So how can democracy be said to be a good thing? So I am not in favor of democracy. I am in favor of a revolution. But of course it should be a revolution led by modern-minded leaders who will lead the struggle, which will take many, many years and tremendous sacrifices have to be made. Then a people's revolution will be successful, in which a political and social order will be set up, under which there is rapid industrialization and steady growth of the standard of living of the people. But all
Yes, sir.
that takes time. At present, all our political leaders of all parties today in India are utterly worthless set of rogues and rascals. I have no respect for them. But I am confident that good leaders will come in the future because all historical experience says that when a country is in crisis, then nature throws up great leaders. Like, for instance, if you remember, if you read British history, in 17th century, Oliver Cromwell wrote, at that time there was a fight between king and parliament, and Oliver Cromwell, who was earlier unknown, he came up and he led the parliamentary forces. So, similarly, in America, George Washington and Thomas Jefferson became leaders. In France, Robespierre. In Russia, Lenin. All these people were unknown.
Okay.
When a country is in crisis, nature throws up great leaders. So, I'm confident that in the future, great leaders who are genuinely patriotic, modern minded, selfless will come up. Today, they are not to be seen. Today's leaders are all utterly worthless rascals and rogues of all parties. I'm not saying any
Yeah.
particular.
Okay. Okay. Now you say
Condemning-
Vijay is a film actor, sir, and is a clown. You mention him as a clown with nothing in his head about how to solve the massive social economic problems of Tamil Nadu. What exact policies or speeches or administrative decisions did you study before arriving at such a conclusion on the very first day of Vijay's tenure as Chief Minister, sir?
I saw his election manifesto,
Okay.
and on that itself
Shows who
establishes
he
that
is.
this fellow is a fraud. He has promised the moon to the people of Tamil Nadu. I'll give
Okay, sir.
everything. I said, in fact, in a lighter vein, I wrote an article, and in that I said that he missed one thing. He should have also said that I will offer, I will ensure a good husband to every woman who wants to get married. He should have added that. When he's promising everything, why not this also? And
Okay.
just
Okay.
the election manifesto itself proves that he's a big fraud.
Okay.
You don't need to go elsewhere.
And you predict that Tamil Nadu will soon be disillusioned. Even now you said it. Isn't this a less of a political critique and more of a personal attack on both the elected chief minister and the democratic verdict given by the people of Tamil Nadu, sir?
I told you that I have no faith in this democracy and elections and all in India.
Okay.
India requires a modern-minded dictatorship, but that can only come after a revolution led by modern-minded leaders who are genuinely patriotic and selfless. But that will take time. All these elections and all, election took place in Bengal, and Mamata Banerjee was removed and BJP came to power. But tell me, will it improve the standard of living of the people of Bengal?
No, sir.
Similarly, Bihar election took place, and did it raise the standard of living of people of Bihar? The elections is irrelevant in India. As I said, the test of every political activity is one and only one. And that is, does it raise the standard of living of the people and give people better lives? For example, the French Revolution. French Revolution destroyed feudalism in France and created a modern France. So it raised the standard of living of people of France.
But Tamil Nadu has previously seen leaders from cinema backgrounds. So they have become a successful mass leaders and administrators. So why should Vijay's film career alone be treated as proof that he is incapable of governance, sir?
Listen, I told you when I told you a man who promises the moon in his election manifesto,
Okay.
we don't need to go beyond that. This itself proves this man is a fraud. But I must tell you one thing. You had a really great chief minister called Kamraj, who was chief minister from 1954 to 1963. And believe me, today whatever Tamil Nadu is really based on the foundation laid by Kamraj. He ruled for 9 years, totally selfless. He was a bachelor. He died with leaving hardly any assets, thoroughly honest, and he set up industries in Tamil Nadu, engineering colleges, schools, infrastructure, and he gained nothing by it personally. Because of Kamraj, Tamil Nadu has progressed so much. In fact, the Prime Minister Nehru openly said that Tamil Nadu is the best administered state in India. That was in the time of Kamraj. So
Okay.
it is because of Kamraj that today what you are. The others were utterly worthless. All this Anna Durai, MGR, Jayalalitha, Karunanidhi, utterly worthless people. I don't even want to talk about them. They're rogues and rascals. Kamraj was a great person whom I really admire in Tamil Nadu. And whatever
Okay.
you are today is because of Kamraj. You must read all this about him. Great man. And he was a bachelor. He lived a simple life. You know, the story is, I don't know whether it is true or not, you can verify, that his widowed mother used to live in his village when he was chief minister.
Okay,
And
sir.
in a small house, he did not even have a water tap. Then the municipality of that area, they fixed a water tap in a house. But when Kamraj came to know, he got very angry. He said municipal water taps are for public use, not for private use. And he got that water tap removed. Although his mother never had any water, the old woman had to go to the street to the municipal water tap to get water. But he said no. So even he denied his mother. Can you imagine? And compare him to this Karunanidhi family, these gangsters who looted Tamil Nadu. God knows, so many properties they have in London. I wrote an article on it. They have looted Tamil Nadu. They are billionaires, the whole family. Compare them with Kamraj, who left hardly any assets when he died. So I am not saying all Tamilian politicians have been bad. Kamraj is the one whom I really admire.
Okay, okay, sir.
He is the one I genuinely admire in Tamil Nadu.
But now many people say that once they support young leadership. Do you think this young leadership can transform Tamil Nadu politics, sir?
Which leadership?
Young leadership.
What is end leadership? What is the meaning of end leadership?
No, I'm not aware of it. I'm just asking you, what is his young leadership? Once Vijay says he's very
You mean
young, he's a
young
youth.
leadership? Are you talking of young leadership?
Youth.
Huh?
Youth.
Youth.
Yeah.
This is no faith in the Indian youth. Indian youth, pardon me for saying so, almost all of them are utterly selfish and unpatriotic. They only want comfortable lives. They want to go to America or get a cushy job, join IAS or some multinational corporation and enjoy life. They have no desire to serve the people. So, and most of them are casteist and communal as well. I have no faith in. I'm 80 years old, but I'm a youth.
Yeah, you're youth, sir.
Well, I have fire for my people. I want to see my people rise. So it is youth, what you are mentally, which matters, not physically. Most of our youth are utterly selfish, unpatriotic. You think these youth who are who supported this fellow Vijay,
Yeah.
now they will now demand a pound of flesh. They will say, we help you come to power now. You should be rewarded by some financial way. And if they are not, then they will behave like Hitler's essay, going looting.
Yeah, sure. It's going to happen. My last question, sir. What should the new government prioritize first? Economy, education, or social welfare?
I told you that they will do drama. They may prioritize anything, but they will not. They don't have the money. You know, all schemes require money. Where's the money? They themselves say we are broke.
So what they will be doing?
They'll be enjoying life. They'll be doing drama. And this fellow Vijay, I think he should be holding a concert or dramatic performance every day for people of Tamil Nadu to enjoy.
Yeah, yesterday it started.
He can do nothing except talk tall and keep. The day he became chief minister, he announced 200 units of electricity, free electricity.
200.
And so, that a special force he created for against drug abuse and women's protection. All this drama he can do. He knows dramatics. He's an actor. So what he will do? What he's trying to do? He will just do acting. He can do nothing which will raise the standard of living of the people. See, I told you again and again. Test every activity by just this one test. Does it raise the standard of living of the common people?
Got it, sir.
You can keep making announcements, but how do you implement them when you don't have money?
Yeah. It's very easy to announce, but implementing a thing is very difficult. Now, as per you, as per what you said now is, if experience alone guarantees good governance, how does you once explain the repeated failures, corruption allegations, economic struggles, and administrative lapses under several career politicians across India, sir?
When India became independent in 1947, that time we had genuinely patriotic and upright political leaders even in the states, like Kamraj became chief minister in 1954. Totally upright. Nobody could lift a finger against him about any impropriety. Honest to the core, epitome of honesty. Similarly, in West Bengal, Dr. B.C. Roy, he gave up a huge medical practice of 50,000 rupees a month in those times, which would be equal to maybe 50 lakh rupees in today's money. He gave it up and took the chief minister job of 500 rupees a month. Similarly, most of the leaders at that time, shortly after independence, were very upright. But steadily, standards have kept deteriorating. And now we have come at the lowest abyss. Now, politicians who were after 1957 were regarded good people, respected by the public. Today, people don't respect politicians. If they say he's a politician, they say he must be a crook. So, standards have deteriorated and Indian politics has gone down to the lowest level. So, let us see what happens. But what I'm also, another trend I've witnessed is the gradual saffronization of India. More and more states are coming under the BJP rule. South India was largely free from it. There was only a marginal presence of BJP in South India, except in Karnataka they formed a government twice. But I apprehend now gradually more states of South India will come under BJP rule. Maybe your state, Tamil Nadu also. This is my, because your 95% population is Hindu, and once they are radicalized, well, they may go over to the BJP. Because this TVK will be, people will soon be disillusioned of TVK, as they were disillusioned of DMK and ADMK. So then they will look for a fourth alternative, and fourth alternative is the BJP, which will promise, Hindutva, whatever that means. So I apprehend now that in South India, including Tamil Nadu, BJP, which was now just had only a marginal presence, but they will now make deep inroads into Tamil Nadu also. More and more of your MLAs will be BJP members now, gradually. This is what I foresee.
Got it, sir. And thanks a lot for your valuable time you are given for Idam Valam YouTube claims, sir.
My pleasure.